Oh, there we are.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, this is Richard G234 and I'm here to give you a quick look at the new Dying Light DLC, the Bozak Horde. This just came out yesterday for Dying Light. It's available on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. It's currently priced at €10, £8 and $10. So, this is a weird one. This is sort of like a challenge slash horde mode for Dying Light. So, here's the basic idea. Here's the basic plot behind it. So, this takes place inside the Huron Stadium, which is of course that big building you've seen in the background if you have played Dying Light. And basically, this psychopath named Bozak has sort of taken over the stadium and is now basically forcing you to do these trials. You basically have a bomb attached to your leg, and well, during some of these trials you have to run quickly, otherwise the bomb on your leg will blow up. It's very Saw-esque. So during these challenges you're timed. If you see in the top at the top of the screen there below these the leveling up the XP bar, you'll see I have a timer. So all of these events are timed, and there's an online leaderboard. There's different leaderboards depending on whether you're playing this in single player, or 2-player, 3-player, or 4-player co-op. So that's kind of interesting. You'll notice to the right of the timer, you'll see the life counter. Yes, you have lives. You've lives in this DLC. You only get 3 chances. If you die, if you die 3 times, you're sent back to the start of the Bozak Horde. Now, this is where a lot of people are already having problems with this DLC. People think the 3 life system is a little bit harsh, considering this is very tough. And people are complaining this is more co-op focused than single player. And to be fair, I've actually gotten through. I've made it on my first attempt to trial 11, which is actually not bad, I think, for someone who's playing single player only. So. But from what I can tell, yeah, this would be a bit easier if you did have a few friends to play with. It's definitely designed with a co-op focus in mind. But it's not unplayable in single player. It's just more challenging. I wouldn't say it's impossible. It is doable. I've seen people do it already. You go to the leaderboards and you look at single player. People have already done, apparently I think there's a total of 20 trials. These are all replayable. So you can play them as much as you like. So you'll get a lot of this, basically. Oh, time is running out, you need to quickly get over to where the bomb is located and quickly disarm it. Sometimes you'll have, like, multiple bombs to disarm, you'll have to kill all the virals, like you saw there. There's just multiple different variations of the challenges. Some of them do get kind of a tiny bit repetitive. But they are really quite frantic, and I must say, I do like the element of the time limit here. It really does, you know, make you want to complete these a lot quicker and, you know, make sure that you don't lose life. There is definitely more of an emphasis on death here than in the actual game. As you notice, Crane will open cases quicker. You don't get any weapons in this DLC. You have to start without any weapons and you have to find them as you go. So there's like this is like your bonus round. Basically, this trial you have to kill the bloaters in order to get. I'm sorry, bolters. I keep calling them bloaters for some reason. It's bolters, Richard. To get medkits, and I've died already because there were some explosive canisters right next to me, and I hit one like an idiot. So yeah, once you die, that's a life gone, and you're not getting that back. If I die 2 more times, I'll go back to the start. It'll basically tell me how long it took me to complete the trials, how much time I took. in completing the trials that I did do, and it'll tell me the trial that I got, the trial that I last completed. There's a big leaderboard element in this DLC, so yeah. What else is there to say about this DLC? There is a few new there are a few new bits of gear that you get for beating this DLC. I haven't finished it yet because I've only just kind of started it, and I've only had like one go before this. God, I hate bolters. Get off me! Ugh, take that. But yeah, you get a bow for completing this DLC. That's the big draw behind. That's like the big reward here. You get a bow. And with that bow, when you beat the DLC, you'll have the opportunity to go back and basically do better in the individual trials to get the different arrow types for it. So there's an electric arrow, there's a fire arrow. I think that's it. I'm not too sure. As I said, I've only seen some of the stuff on screenshots. I haven't actually done this. God, I hate bolters. I keep calling them. Oh, why do I keep calling them bloaters? I have no idea. It's just a really weird habit I have. Oh, I hate these guys. It's too late, he's gone. God damn it, I hate those guys. I hate bolters. They're really hard to catch. Alright. Let's pick these up. Find the crate with the detonator and disarm it. So they're very similar in terms of challenges. You'll get a lot of these. Find the crate with the detonator and disarm it. Run through all the checkpoints before the timer runs out. There's a few different ones. As I said, I haven't gotten too far into the trials. I've only made it up to 11. There's 20 of them, I believe. I'm not too sure. As I said, I've only had really one proper go at this, so you're just seeing me playing my second go. But from what I've played, it seems alright. I mean, to be honest with you, I was expecting something a little more substantial. I mean, this is fun, don't get me wrong. Any excuse to go back and play Dying Light is awesome for me, because I love this game. But, I don't know, I was expecting something a bit more, to be honest with you. This is fun, but not the kind of DLC I wanted. I wanted something story-driven, and this just isn't it. Oh, I'm gonna die now again, because unless somehow I get lucky and I just get this open in time. Oh god. Oh, super close. Alright. Alright, we better get moving because next trial's happening soon. Alright, so this is another common objective you'll get. There's like 5 different cases, and you have to disarm each of them. Some of them contain bombs, some of them contain weapons, but you don't know which is which, so you have to go through all of them. This is why having a co-op partner would help, because they could also go through the boxes as well, and you'd be just a lot quicker. As I said, this does have more of a co-op focus in mind, but you can play it in single player, and it works fine. Other than that, there isn't really a whole lot to talk about here. New environments, these challenges, there's a few new, there's the crossbow, and I think that's the only new weapon you get in this DLC. These challenges are replayable, and that is pretty much all I can really say about this, so I'll just... So yeah, it's fun, but as I said, I was hoping for something just a little more story-driven, and just something a bit better than challenges. Don't get me wrong, these challenges are definitely, you know, they do a great job of challenging you, and sometimes, though, they can feel a little unfair. If you're playing on single player, you'll feel that especially, but they are quite fun, and I can see this being a real laugh in co-op, but honestly, I am a little disappointed. As I said, I was hoping for something a bit more, you know, substantial and story-driven, but to be honest, I'll take anything to play more Dying Light. So I'll just show you this last objective type, and I think we will call it there. So I'm gonna drop down. There we go. There we go. I'm playing this at with my max level character, so obviously I have the benefit of being able to run a little bit faster, and I have unlimited stamina. I don't know, they didn't say what level to, they didn't recommend what level you should play this at, but if I had to say, I would say try and at least get your agility up to near the max level, because I think agility in this one's more important, because you'll be doing a lot of running. A lot of running, from what I can say, from what I've played. So agility is really important. Power, I think, would get that up to at least 15 if you can. But it's not as important as agility. Get agility up to near max level before playing this, because you're gonna need it. If you can get it up to max level, even better, because the fact that you won't use stamina when running will really help you. Right. And that's gonna cut it. That's the Bozak Horde. It's available right now on the PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, and PC. It's available for €10, $10, and £8. It's about 512 megabytes in download size. Yeah, it's alright. My name's been RichardG234. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!